Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we got a size 14 wide gap jig hook in the vise with a 3mm black tungsten slotted bead. And this is going to be a cased caddis pattern. I tie it with turkey tail. Alright, let's get into this one. I'm going to start my thread right behind that bead. Trim out my tag end. Next thing I'm going to tie in is a small black wire. I'm going to jam that right into the bead, and I'll wrap that in all the way back to the start of the bend. Now I'm using turkey tail fibers for this one, so I'm going to trim out a little section. And instead of tying it in by those brittle tips, I'm going to trim those off, square it up. And then I'll tie that in about the full length of the body. That all wrapped in all the way up to the bead. I'll take that turkey tail fiber and I'll wrap that in. Be careful with your hook point, you don't catch it on the hook point and break your fibers out. Get that all wrapped in. Up to the bead. And then I'll capture that with my thread. Tie that off. Trim out those turkey tail fibers. Trim them off nice and close. And then we're going to run this wire up. This is going to give your turkey tail some durability. Just open spirals. Capture that wire with the thread. Put some wraps around it. And now put a 90-degree bend into that wire going backwards. And spin it. Break it right out of there. Now for the front of this fly, we're going to come in with a little bit of caddis life cycle bright green dubbing. I'm going to make a small tight noodle on my thread, just like that. And this is going to represent like the caddis worm peeking out of the case. Get that wrapped in there. Right up behind the bead. Come in with your whip finish tool and do a 4 or 5 turn whip finish. Seat your knot. Trim your thread out. And we're done with that one. So if you liked the video, I wish you'd like it and subscribe. That would help me out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.